Hey guys, Jason here. So, working on my John Deere s240, just pulling it in, sunny outside, so we got to get working on it. Um, so, first thing I'm doing is I'm checking the mowing deck. So, you see, I'm over there scraping off all the old dead grass and making sure that the hubs are all in good shape and the stuff. But I'm also noticing from the humidity in the air, it looks like there's a little bit of like mold going on, so I need to clean this up and maybe spray it down with some of that um, like it's like a tire shine type stuff, but it helps preserve rubber and plastics and stuff. So I'll probably spray that down, help protect that, because it's looking pretty bad. I mean, the hoses and stuff are all nice and flexy still, so that's not a problem. It's just I don't want to get rid of that moldy looking stuff. That's not good. So I'll clean that up. Anyway, and another thing I'm going to do is what I do is I climb down here and I'll show you. Under the mowing deck, we come down here. This is your drive belt. I check my drive belt, and here's your tensioners for your drive belt. I don't know. Here, let me grab back here. You'll see it's got a spring on there. But these tensioners on the John Deere's, they're made out of plastic. So you want to really keep your eye on these. If your bearing goes bad or starts warming up, it's going to probably melt these plastic pulleys. I'm not sure why they use plastic on there, but I don't know. It seems to work, whatever. Anyway, your drive belt goes all the way back here, hooks onto your, this is the transaxle. This is the same transaxle that's on the X350 John Deere, the heavier duty mower. I'm not sure what type of service I can do with this. It looks like there's maybe a plug up here I can use to check the fluid. So I'll do that. Make sure that the fluid's good. So we'll come up here. Okay, steering gear. It's not focusing. Steering gear here. And I'll put a little lubrication on that and my the steering components that come out off of that. So where the gears are touching each other, I'll put some lubrication on that, and up in here on this bushing that comes through. This lawnmower is electronically controlled clutch to turn on and off the mowing deck. So it seems to work pretty good. Gonna keep my eye on that though, and make sure that doesn't get a lot of stuff built up around in here, or else it won't work properly. I'm dropping my phone. Okay, over here, where's my, there, you can see that there's some old grass up in there and stuff. Come on, stupid phone. But anyway, I'll get up in there and pull that old grass out and clean that up. Then I'll go over it and check bolts and screws and nuts down there. Also, you come around, you got zert fittings on it, on your steering components and stuff, so you'll go ahead and fix those up, grease them up. This thing needs a good cleaning. I noticed this tire has got a leak in it, so it's still holding air, so probably just air it up for right now and see how long it holds air. But if it doesn't hold air very long, then I'm going to just add some slime. So anyway, here's the mowing deck. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this and I'm just scraping the grass all off of here. And then when I get it all off of there, I go over and spray the whole thing down with a layer of WD-40, and that'll protect it for a little while. And then I'll do the same thing when I put it away in the fall time. I'm going to be replacing the blades because they were bent pretty good. Must have hit something pretty good. One of them was bent. Must have hit something with it. So I'm going to put new blades on here. And these things, these are your hubs, and you should be able to turn them real easy, you know, by hand. So if you can't, you should be able to feel any, you know, if the bearings are good or bad. These are really good. These ones have a zert fitting on them. You can grease them, so that'll help them last longer, so that's nice. You want to check your idler pulleys, make sure they're not making any growling noise and they're rolling smooth. Here's your other hub. It's got a zert fitting on the top of it too. And then here's another idler pulley. When I take this off, it's got this spring here, and that spring just reaches over and clips in there. So when to loosen up the belt, I just pop that spring off of there and let it hang loose, and that makes the belt super easy to unhook from the mower. Anyway, that's just what I'm doing today, getting this ready to go. Do another, what, 85 and a half hours of mowing probably next year or this season. So yeah, it was pretty much brand new, the starting of this 2021. So now it's already got 85 hours on it. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing today. And then I'll be pretty soon be broiling it in my tractor, and I'll be welding on the deck of that, the mowing deck for that. My tractor, it's got a couple of cracks, and I'll be fixing that up. And I got just the tools for it. Right back here is my just a nice little 125 welder for doing small stuff, and a brand new welding helmet. And I think I got some welding gloves around here somewhere and stuff. So be welding that up and probably making a video for it. I lost my microphone for my GoPro, so I had to, I'm waiting for a new one to show up. But that thing was super tiny. You guys remember that little tiny microphone I would slap in my pocket? Well, it fell out and I lost it somewhere. And it was black, so it doesn't make it easier to find. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Talk to you later. I'll show you other projects as I get to them. All right, bye-bye.